We begin this hour in West Africa, where as Nigeria edges closer to the general elections, different pressure groups, corporate social organizations, and even religious bodies are urging Nigerians to make the right choice and vote wisely. One of such organizations, Africa Leadership Group, has stated some of the leadership qualities that Nigerians should look out for while choosing their next leaders. News Central's Bernard Akede completes the story.
94, 95, 90.
In less than 2 weeks, Nigerians will go to the polls to elect a president who will lead the country for the next 4 years. And with the recent challenges the country has been facing, the job of the country's #1 citizen will certainly not be a stroll in the park. In this regard, several corporate social organizations have called on Nigerians to make the right choice when deciding who to take charge of the country in the next election.
You know, we voted in the past. I also am guilty of that. And when we look back 7 years, 8 years down the line, we say, that vote was a mistake. For whatever reason, we gave it at that time. So you have your courage, you have your PVC, you have your vote. Go and express yourself. Don't let anybody intimidate you. So we need a lot of enlightenment for Nigerians. We need a lot of education.
While addressing issues recently plaguing the country, like the fuel and cash scarcity, amongst others, the Africa Leadership Group, ALG, says Nigerians are expected to cast their votes right if they expect things to change.
Out of school children, 20 million at the last count. That is effective foundation for banditry and for kidnapping and for violence in another few years. Very, very weak infrastructure all over the place. Insecurity is one of our greatest banes, and insecurity drives out investment and drives out some of the best of our people. The state of this kind of nation is totally unacceptable. It is irrepressible. It is undefendable. It is unnecessary. It is inadequate. It is totally unacceptable.
The ALG also spoke about some of the qualities that the right leader should possess, while emphasizing the role that religious bodies have to play in the coming elections.
The role of the church is very simple. It is to, first of all, speak the truth. 2, identify leaders and leadership material in the church. 3, encourage your people, especially the very good ones, to go into places of leadership. Encourage them to be politicians. Encourage them to participate in politics. The teaching before that religion and politics don't mix is a big fallacy.
The clock is ticking as Nigerians are reminded that elections have consequences and are encouraged to vote leaders who have the people's best interest at heart. Bernard Akede, reporting for News Central.